Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well, hope you're staying safe. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all the books that are on my TBR now. I thought that I was being so good at reading every book that I own, but apparently not. Because, um, I have quite a few books. I haven't counted, so let me count quickly. Also, I apologize for my appearance. I know I probably look like a mess, but you know what? It's a million degrees. And by a million, I mean it's like 30 degrees Celsius. I think that's like 90 or something Fahrenheit. I'm probably making that up. I don't know. But please just bear with me. I had to run some errands, for my grandma and stuff, so I need to get my hair off my back, out of my face, so yeah, this is the look we're dealing with right now. But let me count these because I feel like, I actually feel like there might be a couple more that I could put on. I know the Harry Potter series. I haven't read all of the Harry Potter series, so that's technically on my TBR. And then Ryan had gifted me the 100 series. I read the first book. I haven't read the other. I think there's 2 or 3 in the series. But that's like in its own little section, so I'm not gonna touch that. But I mentioned it so you guys know it. Let me count this quick. So we have 1, 2. Apparently, I have 29 unread. Um, I'm a little concerned. I mean, I know I bought some books, but I didn't realize. Um, how many? Let's just jump right in anyway, because yeah, there's quite a few. If you see a little cutie, Octavia, is beside me. She wants to play with the toy. I got an Alani. It's like 6 p.m. in the evening. I haven't eaten all day. Also, sorry for the lighting. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do in my video, my lighting system and all that. I am going to go to IKEA, I think, because I want to get some of my furniture pieces, and get some like cute light for behind my bed. I don't know, we're still figuring it out. Let me know down in the comments what I think I should do. But that'll be like a video series if I do that. But we got an Alani. This is the Juicy Peach. So good. I'm also waiting for Tiffany and Ryan to take me to Costco so I can get a whole pack of this because I love Alani. I've been drinking a lot of Red Bull though lately, so, and Celsius. Not much Monster though. That's okay. Technically, I should be drinking them, but just wonder why I follow the rules. So, let's just jump right in because we're going to be here for a while. The first book we have is The Little Secret Life of Bees by Sumon Kid. I was actually gifted this by my mom's co-worker when I met her for coffee back in, gosh, April, May, June? I don't know. It was like not long before Ryan moved out that I met her for coffee and she gifted me a bag. And I did keep most of them, and this was one of them. I haven't read it yet. Please let me know. By the way, I'm just going to tell you the name of the book and the author. I don't know much about any of these books. And you guys let me know if I should prioritize it and all that good stuff. Or if you want to see like a video about it, let me know down in the comments. Octavia, now you're just being a pain in the butt. The next book we have is The Woman with the Blue Star by Pam Jenna. Also by Pam Jenna, we have Codenamed Sapphire, historical fiction, of course. We have Ellen Elderbrand, What Happens in Paradise. I want to read this because my grandma read it, but she said, I know there's, I think it's part of a series, so I I want to read the books before this one, so that's why I haven't read this one. Oh wow, this strap. We got Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us. I was gifted these for Christmas, for my birthday. Not this past year, the last year it was. Yeah, last year. Still haven't read them. I'm so sorry, Larissa. I will read them, I promise. This book, I'm so excited to read during the autumn time. Spelled Out by Sarah Beth Durst. Her Heart for a Compass by Sarah Ferguson, The Duchess of York. I love Sarah Ferguson. She's one of my favorite members of the royal family. Besides Sophie and Catherine. And obviously William, like their whole family I love. And so it's actually by Franklin Court. I was recommended this by my cousin from Ireland. Still haven't read it, and she recommended this to me like, gosh, I saw her, I think when Ryan and I first started dating, so back in like 2017, 2018. It's been a while, still haven't read it. I gotta. I swear I read this book, but I'm putting this in here just in case I didn't. Is The Child by Fiona Barton. I know it's been in a bunch of my TBR. I know I've started it, but it's gonna be in this one. Let me know if you've read it, and if you think I should. Year of Wonders by Geraldine Brooks. I know this is a very famous book. This is another book that my mom's co-worker gifted me when we met for coffee. This is one my grandma read and told me I should read. Sandra Brown, Out of Nowhere. I'm a lot of mixture of like romance, historical fiction, mystery. I'm basically trying to find my favorite genre. I still love historical fiction, and I know I said I was going to take a break from it, but ma'am, she's knocking over my books. But you know what? I'm always going to have an attachment to the historical fiction, so yeah. The Parish Maid by Ella Carey. The Banned Books of Berlin by Daisy Wood. This is a new one that I just got recently. Another new one is The Lost Book of Bond by Brianna Nabuski. Oh, I probably butchered that. I am so sorry. Also, I've been making sure I put all the books that I'm reading, that I'm currently reading on my Goodreads, so check out my description for that. Then we have The Goddess of Warsaw by Lisa Barr. I started this, The Address by Fiona Davis. I have been looking for this book for a very long time. Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Yeah, this was supposed to be a book shelf, and when we were packing up to move, I found it, in one of the closets, which is weird and concerning, so, but I have it now. Thank God somebody didn't steal it. The Girl Behind the Wall by Mandy Rotham. I'm pretty sure I read this. I just dropped my book and I felt like I dropped a freaking box. This book feels like a textbook and I'm scared to read it. The Rose Code by Kate Quinn. I read The Diamond Eye by her, and I was very disappointed. And I'm hoping that this is not a disappointment. I'm terrified to read it. How many pages? Holy smokes. Huh. They're the freaking textbooks, guys. It's literally 600 and like 20 pages long. This is the textbook. Bro, why do I do this to myself? The Parasite Hint by Kelly Rimmer. The Paris novel by Ruth Roach. I am so sorry I probably butchered your name. But the bookmark in your piece, apparently I started reading it. Oh no, I didn't. I think I did throw the bookmarking because I didn't want to lose it. Obviously, I haven't read this yet because of the Christmas book by Karen Swan. The Christmas postcards. Look how pretty it is. I've had this for years, still haven't read it, still haven't watched the movie or TV show where the crowd does that. This book. I haven't read it yet. I'm sorry, my cough palate is really kicking in today. I have 2 books by Irene Navrosky. I am collecting all of her books. If you didn't know when she was reading, I think one of her last books, she was actually arrested during World War II and she sadly passed away. And I really love her writing, and I'm trying to collect all of her books. So I have the Wine of Solitude, Sweet Francais, where she's reading Sweet Francais, and that was never finished. So I have this one, and then I have David Golder by her as well. We're almost done. I have Susan Mallory, California Girl, that actually started this, and I'm 100 pages in, but haven't read that all the way yet. I have Wicked by Gregory Maguire. I got this for free when I bought a bunch of books at Indigo. I started this, and I'm on chapter, I don't know, because there's no chapters. It is names, but I'm on page 13 of Wicked. And then the last book is Codename Madeline, a Sophie Spy and Nazi Occupied Paris by Arthur Magea. I'm butchering all the names. I am so sorry. But there's another historical fiction. Oh no, this is a is it a fiction? It's history. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm excited to read it. Wow, that didn't take that long at all. So those are all the books that are on my physical TBR. Let me know if you've read any of these, and if you have, should I read it first? I'm currently reading this one, Magnolia Parks. For a mood read, but I am doing a series on my channel where I'm rereading all of my books on my shelves. But this is like one that I was like, okay, I need something that's like a mood read, so that's why I'm reading this one. But yeah, so those are all the books that are on my physical TBR. Now I'm gonna put them all back in alphabetical order because I am a nutcase and I organize my books by author's last name. So I gotta go figure out how to put them back. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you read any of these books, and I think I'm gonna bring back my book club on my Discord. I'll have it linked down below for you guys if you want to join my Discord. And I think for August our book should be, I don't know yet, but I should figure that out because it's coming up fast. Or you know what, maybe we'll set it up, maybe we'll start it for September, and I'll have you guys vote for the book for September. So Let me know if you guys think I should do that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I apologize, I'm all over the place. It's freaking hot as heck over here in Toronto, and I'm just trying to hold it together, guys. But anyways, I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!